Okay, so now it's time to display our covers as radio buttons. Let's copy our get years function and paste it right underneath. Rename the name of the function to get cover. And now we're going to modify our SQL statement back to select all with the while character, and we want to select from covers, order by name in the ascending order. It's all fine. Now, if total rows is more than 0, then we first want to, we can actually remove all this, and echo double quote label for equal backslash double quote backslash double quote, and close the tag with the box with the double quote and semicolon. Okay, now for will be srch cover hyphen 0, first one. Then we have echo input type equals backslash double quote backslash double quote, and after first double quote radio, which means radio button. Okay, the name equals backslash double quote, and the name will be srch cover. Okay, then we have id, which equals backslash double quote, and id will be srch cover hyphen 0. The last thing is the value, which equals 0 as well. Now we can close our input tag, close double quote and semicolon. Now, next thing we need to do is to close our label as well. So actually, right after this, if we create a new line and type any and close our label tag. That's all fine. Okay, now for the loop, obviously closing, we don't need anything after closing. So we can remove this echo closing select tag. We can remove whatever we've got in between do and while statement. Copy these first two lines, paste them inside of our loop. And now we will replace the 0 after hyphen with the ID of the specific record. So double quote, in between those double quotes, 2 dots, and rows, square brackets inside of them, single quotes, and ID. So each new record, each new radio button will have srch underscore cover hyphen and ID populated from a database. The same thing we want to do for our name, for our ID, which will have the same one. Okay, now as for the value, we also want to pass the ID. So the same thing. And the name will be, if we change this any with also double quote, and instead of ID, we're going to type name. So that should do the trick. So now if we copy the name of the function getCover, go back to our index.php, and after cover type in a cell, replace this non-breakable space with the name of our newly created function. If we go back to the Firefox, you can see we've got all of these options displayed here. So we've got any, hard, and soft, because hard and soft is in the database. Okay, in the next video, we'll have a look at how to populate all the locations and display them as multi-select radio checkboxes.